Hi, it's Ray. I'm playing Life and Death, a 1988 game by the software Toolworks where you play a doctor/surgeon. Now, unlike the very popular Surgeon Simulator that came out a couple of years ago, this game is much more realistic and therefore stricter surgery-wise. In this first part, you only deal with patients with abdominal pain, so you need to poke them all over their abdominal area and then decide which procedure to choose. Let me just say that this game's supposed to come with a guide, which I didn't find anywhere, so I kinda had to make do with some loose instructions from Google and a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error. If the patient has pain everywhere, it means there's an infection and he needs to be medicated. No pain anywhere means the patient has only some bad gas. Some abdominal pain requires you to take an X-ray. If in the X-ray you see white dots above the pelvis, it will be kidney stones and we need to refer it to urology. If the X-ray shows clear, then it's appendicitis and that means surgery time. There's a surgery team to assist you, even though they're not amazingly useful most of the time. You can pick who comes into surgery with you based on their files. You can see names, pictures, and descriptions. They don't all get along well, so ideally you have to consider their personal relationships as well as their area of expertise. Though I did put together Gregory and his ex-girlfriend Beverly, and nothing interesting happened. I guess I was expecting some sort of banter, but this is not Grey's Anatomy and everyone here is very professional. Except for me. The surgery itself is a pain. Especially if you're like me and have no guide or medical skills whatsoever. For every mistake you make, you get a panel on medical school. And there are a lot of ways to make mistakes. The instruments you must use are not that obvious. You need to pay constant attention to EKG levels and whatnot, and remember which syringe goes where in order not to stab them with the wrong one. Even your cut must be really neat and done in the right direction. There's no great margin of error for the pixels you must select. You also get phone calls from random people. I tried every number combination I can think of, but the correct numbers to dial will be in the guide I don't have access to. They make a big fuss if you don't call them back, but when you do, what they say is completely irrelevant. After you successfully perform an appendectomy, you get to the next level and you'll have to deal with stuff like arthritis and aneurysms. And this was when I quit. My kill count was through the roof. I'd make a terrible doctor. I'm pretty sure I would have gone to jail by now. All in all, I was impressed. It's as accurate as I've seen a medical game being. Maybe a bit too much for someone who's not even sure which side should the appendix be. Anyway, that's it for this one. Talk to you next time. Bye!